From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Miami going up against Miami. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Chase DeLauder. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Here comes Aaron Judge. Fastball is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat,
this one in the air right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. That's inside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Getting the nod on the mound, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris? Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Puts a bunt down. To first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Naylor. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLauder makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now it's Corey Seager. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Griffey drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Acuna on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. Has some trouble with it. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, J.J. Weatherford.
There goes the runner. In the air, right field. Lee settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Hey.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 away.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
Late on that fastball. Crochet, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Puts a bunt down. Naylor, the tag, and he's out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Mark Vientos. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Got him to chase one above the zone there. Out front, rip foul. Got him. And there's 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Chase DeLauder, the next to hit.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 outs. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Judge comes up empty there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. DeLauder should have this one, and there's one down. In the air to left center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, two down here in the last half of the third. Swings through that. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it.
Rolling down the highway, get on board.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, Juan Soto now.
Number 22, Juan.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One down. This one in the air center field. Griffey settles under it. That's out number two. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the machine, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami, bottom four, Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Right side. One pitch and one out. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sliced hard but foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Trout under this one. And there's two down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Pitch in the dirt, ball one. Swinging a foul straight back. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, leading off J.J. Weatherholt.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to...
Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee under it. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Couldn't get back in time there. Here's Mike Trout. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Ball, that's just out.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's too low. Ball 2. And they'll do it again. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He muscles that one out of here. On a line, reaching down, makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. In the air, left side. Soto in position, and there's one down.
Now batting for Miami, the right fielder, Jung-Woo Lee.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one's carrying, and it is gone. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way, and we are all tied up. Late with the swing there. High fly ball out to center field. Trout under it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Ball 1.
Fastball for a strike. Rafaela. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. On the ground, Perez. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Siegs to the plate now.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. Swings through that one. Ramirez. That ends the inning. Back here in Miami, and here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. Late on that fastball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
That gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Up the middle, slides for the stop, and very nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
DeLauder on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Soriano. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up. Rafaela has a beat on it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out to short. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Long throw to first, and he's out. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
The right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Weatherhold whips it to first, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Trout. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 2 now. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the machine, the right fielder, Chase Gelato.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. Lee gets under it. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. And now 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one missed. Judge rips that one. And that is that. Back here in Miami, here's Mookie Betts now. Trout under it. And there's 1 away. Late swing fouled off. All tied. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Trout under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
He's out.
And we're back. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Juan Soto with a rocket. And first offering is fouled off. Rip, but it curls foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 3.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Here's the second. Baseman J.J. Wet. So now a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. This one in the air, center field. Griffey settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, number 3. In there at the knees.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One-run game, bottom 9. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for Miami, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Popped in the air. Left field. Soto settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And this game is tied.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
That's a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball there. Got him looking. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to extra innings. Mark Vientos digs in now. Daniel Palencia takes over on the mound. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
On the ground to third. Dives and keeps it on the infield. To first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score it. Next to hit, Chase DeLauder.
The right fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and he popped it up. Lee on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami, on to the bottom of the 10th. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. For 3, our final score.